Okay. Is primal in the primal? Earth to primal?
Oh, yeah, I was muted, sorry.
Like how good frost decays are in killing the phase 3 ads? You know, the smallies, I mean, not the big ones, the smaller ones. Like after all the buffs and nerfs and etc.
Fine.
Would you say frost decays are stronger, or would you say some other class?
I mean, I was watching Mini and he was using his cooldowns on them, so it should be fine.
Or would you say like if warrior is like a fury warrior is still better at handling them?
I mean, yeah, Fury's the best at them, I think.
It's the only thing we're good at.
Balance late classic.
But we are fine with one fury, right? Or do we need like two of them?
Oh, we should probably be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Ah.
Ithis, have you sent your healing series?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh. Fantasy time.
Doesn't really matter. But if people want, they can grab some rank 1 Fantas from the guild bank. And trade it to the trials, please. They can grab it themselves. The cross is in the wrong place, right? Or is it in the correct?
Yes,
I
wrong
don't
place.
have any Boris, like,
It's here and here.
right? It has to be. Yeah, that's why I was confused because I skipped them. I do know that they are supposed to be the lowest one. Okay, if people need Vantas rune, grab from the guild bank, and if you Ithis, please grab some extra. Like the trials, please trade with Ithis. He will give you like extra ones. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Neela, am I freedom in XE again now?
Yeah, we are going to do things properly.
Okay.
Boris Dragoon, are you here?
Yeah.
I already
What's your
gave
real
him.
name?
Dylan.
What?
Dylan.
Dylan.
Okay. What? Did you think his name is Boris and you were gonna call him Boris Johnson?
I mean, I'm gonna call him Boris anyway. Or Dragoon. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're gonna like it here.
Okay, is there...
You scared the guy away.
Leaving.
I think that you using push to talk and that voice scared him away, not me.
No worries.
They
I'll
make
be
people
scared.
with.
He's probably sweating as we speak.
You would either be scared away or you will be hardened. That's the, only two choices.
That's the real trial, am I right?
Okay, so balance. If you are you took extra minutes. If you are late by 1 minute, I would have already invited someone and I would not have replaced that person. So don't come crying to me next time if you get replaced. I warned you that I am not going to allow this. So you now know I was already sending people messages. If it was sorted 30 minutes, 30 seconds earlier, you would have lost your space in Ansurek Prog. Okay, that's out of the way. Oh, look who is talking in General Nerubar Palace. It's our Skyo.
Me?
It's one of the weird rogues we had. He's French also, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
that explains.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Whoa,
So-
whoa. What does that mean? Wait a minute.
You know what
Makes
it means.
Alright, okay, we focus on this fight now. So, assignments is going to be Exi will get Kelix's freedom all the time. Ilosa will get Iskite's freedom all the time. Kronat, you are going to give your master's pet ability to Ethis. And I checked last raid and our master's pet is actually back for every one of them. And I will also have one of those pets. So if someone needs something, let's say Boris, if yours doesn't work out or something, give me a shout. I will, put it on you, something like that.
Alright.
Freedom on every route.
Your master's pet thingy, yeah, on
On
everyone.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, on everyone. Yeah.
And Ethis is your target, so maybe put him on
Yeah.
focus. Okay. So that's sorted out. Now, this is not our final com. We are kind of missing a shaman. We will get that in future. But we can prog as much as possible. So, phase 1, people, you already know how it goes. We will do star orange. I am not, I'll put some markers until we get practice. But after that, I don't want to put those markers anymore. But it's roughly star like this, orange like this, and purple will be positioned around there, in this inner circle basically. Not really much to talk about it. I think the only new person is Scarped, who will have to see how it looks. So we give him a couple of pulls. Let's talk about intermission. In terms of everyone needs to reach intermission. Last raid, some people were quite a lot worse than others. I think a couple of people never reached intermission after 29 pulls. That cannot happen today. Do your best. I know it needs pulls, but we can't take 50 pulls to reach intermission. That's not acceptable, right? So play well, be careful about your positioning and etc. Then after we reach intermission, I'll call it out. There is not much to talk about it. Would I talk about phase 2 now or later? Because
Maybe focus on P1 first. I think it's better to have that with 20 people alive. I don't know what you think, but
20 people alive is not necessary. We just need to break the shield. But okay, let's finish phase 1 intermission. One sec. Let me.
Pardon me to interrupt. Is my character logged in at the moment?
no, it's not.
Okay, I'm trying to log in. It says character with that name already exists, and it just throws me back to the login.
Some
window.
priest grip him. Just to move him away a bit.
Okay, if you can't, that means that please log into another character. Then
Yeah,
it
no,
will
no,
just
right.
clear out.
Yeah, I tried.
His
It just
character is
shows me
here.
back to. It just shows me back to the login screen.
Please delete your WTF folder.
Oh god, please no.
System 32.
Okay, Auri, if nothing works, I don't know. Like actually, normally, like trying to log into another character works.
I'll try it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Boris, do you have like Kaze MRG timer?
Yeah.
Okay, because like you like please make sure you have time spiral activated. I don't think healers need special paradox. So, but yeah, make sure
I
that
do
you
have
have.
time sparrow, yeah.
So you will see there is an assignment for on the second sort of route, but
Well, I can log in on my alt, so let me
Yeah.
try my main again.
yeah.
It just instantly disconnects me. Back to a character selection screen.
What is problem suddenly? Like, does any like is anyone
The
familiar with this?
the loading bar finishes, then it just goes back to the character selection screen with the error message. A character with that name already exists.
I'll try to kick him from the raid, maybe, so his character
log a
teleports
different
out.
character. Just log a different character, and you'll be able to log your warlock.
Yeah, I tried it multiple times. With
Are your
alt
add-ons
and
up to
Draenor.
date? Nothing corrupted?
Nah, I was able to log in like 5 minutes ago. I was there with you guys. I had to
That's
just
weird.
restart the client because nothing was
Oh
responding.
yeah, that's the issue. Probably the game thinks you're inside with that character already logged in, and you will have to. There's nothing to do but wait.
Oh, great.
Okay. Do we need everyone? We don't. We are going to do a couple of pulls. Let's. I will give you 10 minutes. If your issue isn't sorted out, I'm going to grab someone else.
Yeah, sure.
Like best thing, like logging into another character. If none of those works, maybe try to move your character through the, Blizzard's thing.
The unstuck thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, worth the try.
No, well that won't work because your character itself, you can't log in to that character.
Is there no such thing on their website or something?
Okay. People, please use like your 1 hour consumables. You don't need to use combat pods because, yeah, honestly, boss needs to reach phase 3 before we can actually kill her. So, balances.
Balances are in the toilet.
Oh, this is so classic.
I guarantee you that he is. Oh, he's in.
Are you
Yay.
logged in already?
Yeah.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Portal, please.
And he's still here. What a Chad.
Oh yeah, still here.
I live. Oh.
Get food buff, please. We will go without balances. Same thing.
He's here.
I don't have Ventus buff, but Does it matter
Doesn't
really?
matter.
Okay.
Try it.
Trade who? Sorry.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Okay,
Where you
when
at?
we
There he
start,
is.
like ranged, you are going to stack on me for the first set of puddle. Let's go. All range characters stack on me, please. And melee stacks under boss. Move right. Okay, root spawn it on the border if you can cancel. Everyone should be able to cancel their root. Inner and outer positioning.
Fuck, I should have said something. My bad. This is Star.
We can wipe.
I transfer. Who do I give my PI to?
Oh, who was your PI target until? Oh, okay, it goes
Okay.
to Sculpt. Yeah, Avki is not there, you give it to Sculpt.
It is. Are you not giving it to Scabs already?
Oh, actually, no. Okay, no, people, this is what we are going to do. Ilosa, yours will go to Aris Soul, and Ithis, yours will go to Sculpt.
Some say that demon hunters are good on this fight.
It
Uh-huh.
feels. You have no idea how
That's
good it
okay.
feels to not need PI.
Okay, now, people, like Kronat, Boris, extra careful about green puddle. You don't need special movement ability. You just need to do a jump and you like move out of that. Can we have some mage food, please? Thank you. And please, a little like there should be an inner and outer positioning, right? Like, please don't be clowns about it. Like, range stack on me, blue marker, big blue marker on my head. Okay, root, be on the border. Don't overlap, it will hurt a lot. Star, go to star group and orange to orange. Bombs out. Okay, bait swirlies. Behind boss, under boss is fine. Move. Healers, people need to be top.
Oh.
No, call on cooldown.
It's on cooldown.
Yeah, still 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll check. Okay, star orange purple positioning. Okay, poppers, you are going to follow the we got a countdown basically. Everyone go to your correct one. Poppers ready. Bombs out, run out. Okay, there is going to be puddle. Wait for the puddle and move again. Roots coming. What am I doing here?
Why the fuck?
Just put them in front of the marker in a clean spot. Like So toxins 3 coming. We keep going. We need to always see like as much as we can. Go to your
Someone needs to
current
pop
group.
purple.
Someone
I'll
will
do
be
purple.
assigned. Someone will be assigned.
Okay.
Wikora will assign someone. There is no I will pop it.
Okay.
Wikora will assign someone automatically. That's the whole list is about. And let the Wikora do it because it knows who has the debuff, who does not have it. Okay, Meli, what you are going to do? Dying from web blades is not acceptable. There is only 3 web blades at the moment. So Meli, what you want to do, you see where boss is, right? And I think all of you stand in front of boss. Just stack on top of boss. Okay, actually let me give someone a marker. Let's give you a marker. Okay, so let's say Primal is your representative. So like before web blade, all of you stack on Primal. Web blades spawns on people. So there is going to be, let's say, 1 wave, 2nd wave, 3rd wave. If all of you are together, it will spawn from you, and on 2 sides of you, there is going to be free space. So you bait it and then move to one side, and you are safe. So like these, like web blade, we should not be dying from that. And especially if you are a range character, you should never die from web blades.
That especially matters for Star on last pops. Because we have to pop it basically in the middle of webs.
So like let's say for melee, yeah, you should always kind of bait because you people are mostly in star, right? So you always bait it together so you have free space, then go. And for range, yeah, you will always find some space. I'll do it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, your character actually forgot to start. Okay, range, either stack on me or stand under boss, not like, just standing in random speed. Orange, go closer. Bombs out. My bad there, sorry. I was too busy putting markers.
Davises.
It's not available and I did not. Just be gnome. Like honestly, why aren't you a gnome priest?
Because they're ugly.
Oh shit.
Okay, purple, your position is super important, and star and orange is like, yeah. Bombs out. Bombs run out, please. Good job. Okay, next set of roots coming. So blades coming.
Nice. Oh.
Yikes.
It's fine. We can. Oh no, apparently it's not fine. We could have done the pop. Can we do the toxin still?
No, the boss will kill us. Well, we can pop it, but
Did you just get killed by boss's melee hit?
Yeah, the tanks died. So
No, I am talking about tanks. Like, of course, tanks died, other got melee. I'm talking about tanks getting melee that died
sorry.
from.
Yeah, I got melee to death.
Just Belgian things.
Like,
And
I did assign like the stuff that you got last time, and Tab did not seem to have problem. But yeah, we don't really have anything extra.
no, we
Oh,
should be
sure.
fine. I just need to fix my defensive usage.
Okay, 1 sec. I'll put you in focus. Okay, Ethis, you got it right. Yeah, I'll give you the. So Kronat, you give Ethis like the first one, third one, and I'll give him the second one. He should have all covered them. But honestly, Ethis, like, why aren't you here? No.
At this speed, we're gonna have to swap races every fucking boss. Like, what the heck?
No, it's only
That's
for final
discrimination.
bosses, right? Every time, like, you
second
freeze.
course, you said I got dragged in. Now we have to go gnome.
Oh, okay. If you were Drakthir, you could just jump. Okay. No, I don't think it works for no on priest. Okay, one inner,
Let me
one
take back. Let
outer.
me take.
Yeah, it is more. Move more, please. Move left. If you are going more, you need to position properly, not halfway through. Okay, pool coming in 5. Everyone in close to boss, like min melee or stack on me. Both works. Then jump right. Next coming root. Okay, blade bait, melee bait blade.
That's
I think this works. Okay, toxins coming. Positions look fine. Go to your assigned group. There is a TTS for it, so just follow that. Bombs out. Bombs out. You don't explode in melee, please. So paddle is spawning right here. So you stay close and then move. Like a small movement. Next coming root. Res Kellig. He has things to do. Come on,
Thank you.
Ilosa. Star is position. Purple marker. More left. Slightly more left. Who has the purple marker? Don't get hit. Position carefully.
Oh, I was too late. Shit.
Bombs out. Okay, yeah, at least poppers did fine. So like the other people just need to get their thing. Yeah.
Just to get one thing straight, the one who's like spamming in the chat is popping, right? Or no?
Sorry, what?
Like I had orange there, so I popped the orange. Or...
No, that has nothing. That's your assignment basically.
Okay.
Do you see? Okay.
Can we then deactivate this or?
No, you can't. I am going to explain. Just let them wipe. Then.
So for yellow, like the last pop, the melee, we really need to be good at baiting the blades because we have no time to dodge them. If we don't bait them properly, some people might not make it to the pop.
Okay, so like how this works, you know the assignment doc I made, and here it says pop group, star orange, purple, etc. You need to remember which group you are assigned, because that is both your soak group, like the group you are soaking with, and the group you are popping with also. And let's say like the soak position is like normally it will be star, orange, and purple. And there you will see it says, so the weak aura does two things. One thing is like the weak aura, whoever gets this green circle, the weak aura tells them to go somewhere, you know, like it will tell go to star. But the thing is, let's say like, say I am here, okay? And the second person is here and the third person is here. The weak aura does not know where I am positioned, right? And it tells me go to star. But that would mean I have to go over everyone to position themselves, right? So that's why this one is intuitive. You position whichever you are closest to. You know, if you are, let's say, look at your left and right. If there is one person on your right, you position in your middle. If there is, let's say, two people on your right, you position on the side. Like, you know, something like that. So that part, you ignore it. And there is no way of kind of like closing that. So that bit, if you get the circle and it tells you to go somewhere, you ignore that. After that, you have to follow. The weak aura will remind you, it's just a TTS basically. It will say something like star or orange or purple. That's basically the group you are assigned to. And you can follow that bit. Or you can also just memorize which group you are because it wouldn't change.
I already remember. I was just asking, like I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so pretty much that. So like your group and what you are seeing and the assignment doc, exactly that thing is put into MRT note. Okay. And it wouldn't change. It's like consistent every time.
Nila Boris wrote something in chat.
What did he wrote?
Second route, he needs something.
Yeah, they need something for the second route because.
Then you will have to stand under boss because we have nothing. Oh no, we have escape. One sec. Please, if you have something to say it because I don't really read raid chat.
Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Okay, we will sort it out after this full.
I didn't want to talk like through you.
No, it's.
We swap or?
I will give you for this time, but yeah, we will assign someone. Bombs out. Plank needs a raise. Okay, XC also needs a raise actually.
That knock was a bit.
Okay, just wipe. This is a mess. Just wipe this one.
I honestly thought one was right under the boss, so I just stayed there. I don't know, I didn't see they were right next to each other.
No, like the green circle under boss one-shots you.
Yeah, I know. I just thought that somebody placed it there. My bad.
Okay, one moment. Scapt, please swap to your cunning pet. You are going to give Boris, like on only the second set of route, you are going to give him like the master's call ability.
Just a question to Skite. Do you want the cocoon before the ability hits you, or you want it after to help you heal up?
After.
Okay.
But man, you priests are just so... What is the word? You know, like where a girlfriend, you like high maintenance. Yeah, that's what.
French.
High maintenance. That's what you people are. Like the priests, man.
What the fuck? Well, so much discrimination against priests these days. What the heck?
Now, start logging, please.
Shut up,
No.
priest.
That's why you get the fanboy.
What?
Be priest and you get fanboys? Nice! What's the fanboys at? What the fuck?
No logs.
What? Logs is starting. Give it a second, holy cow.
Oh no, I didn't hear you. Okay. Whoa.
I said,
high
okay,
maintenance.
no, I
And
said,
we are the high maintenance one.
yeah, it has started. It's uploading the stuff
Yeah,
that was
thank you.
uploaded until now. Yeah, sorry, I am also a little, I guess,
I know you.
on the wrong side of the bed. Okay, stack on me, please. It will make your own life easier, Roots. Don't overlap, and yeah, that's fine. So toxin coming. Yeah, that's good positioning for this. People. Okay, bait swirlies, you either be on me or be on underboss. Rage, please. Be extra careful about like not spawning this everywhere.
Did the macro work for you? That didn't know.
Boris, did you get a freedom?
Nope.
Freedom is like, let's say, master's call. Okay, he didn't get any. Okay, we will sort it out in April. But if you
I don't think so.
just be closer to boss, you know.
Yeah.
Auri, orange, always like a bit more. Star same goes, always a bit more. Run out bombs,
A bit more what?
a bit more towards left while looking towards
Left,
boss.
okay.
Purple is only who stays outside.
I fucked up there.
Same.
The raise is on a healer. And save CDs for intermission. We can reach intermission with most people alive. Move in, like find a small, yeah, you can move in now. Bombs out, please. You need to move bombs.
Bro.
Okay, now escaped, RA soul, escaped with the group. Escaped. And XC also. Okay, XC is dead, sorry. So, like this is second wave. People who has immunity, immune and go to the puddle. Everyone else stay on the border. Okay, now move to a clean spot. You don't survive, but just see how the fight looks. So our goal is breaking this shield before the third pool. Means everyone, that means literally everyone is going to hold their cities for the shield. If you don't, I'm going to remove you and bring someone else who will listen to me.
Can
We
we do
can
a
wipe.
couple of progress bloodlusts on this shield?
Nila, like for Nixtra me as Frost holding cooldowns is not doing much. But we can do it. I'm just saying it's not doing much. We're not a burst spec. And it's all about extending
Okay,
them and
all
using
right.
a cooldown.
Do your so frost like frost mazes. Do your thing. Anyone else has certain problem like that? Tell me now because I'm going to check logs. If I see you haven't held your series, there is going to be consequences. You know, like
I am a healer, so I can't do much damage.
I am not asking you to do shield breaking damage. Don't worry.
Easy there, you chip, you'll get it next time.
Okay, because I was about to use my touch of death.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
I'll use it for the next boss.
So like people, like I don't know your spec. You know it best. So if there is some issue, please let me know now. I should not be finding it out later while I look into logs, you know. So hold all cities for intermission. What XE says is a solid idea for now. We are going to do bloodlust on the shield. For the time being. It's all temporary. Okay. And I mean, other than the two priests, two mages, everyone else, and that's literally every other DPS holds their CD for the shield. Balance.
Should I not be able to like test it out? Why can I not like press the skill on him? Or
Oh,
is it
like
only,
if
can
it's
only use it if he has a rune?
no, you can use it. Let's say like Ethis, you see, I have put him on focus. Now I press it. Do you see that green circle around him?
Yeah, no, but okay.
So you test out the same way around Boris.
Why does this not work? Should this not work?
1 second. Let me give you my macro. I don't know what you are trying to use. Just because mine is just a focus macro, so it's pretty simple. But you do need a keybind for it.
Yeah.
Let me find it out first.
You can't
Oh,
drag
wait.
it in spellbook. That's unfortunate.
It's wrong name. after I changed that.
Put it on
Like
page 3.
this is
Okay.
one that I use basically. You know,
It
I
works. It
put
was
it.
just a name.
It's called Master's Call.
It's okay. You can go.
Oh, you named. Okay, you put it. You have done a naming. Okay, no.
His name is Boris.
Boris Dragon.
No, Dylan Dragon.
Okay. All right, people. Please stop dying. Okay.
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 Not. I'm not asking that
Why
much,
did
right?
you didn't say that earlier?
Just
God damn.
asking not to die. Lock it, please.
Yeah,
no, she's speaking our
I
language.
can't stop dying.
Also, you people not learning to stack. Toxins coming. These two are very simple. People will have to stand on there, right? So you want to put them on like clean spots. Okay, Swirl is in 3. Next coming Root.
Yeah, that worked.
Good. Okay, after the blades, we will get toxins again. Okay, this, whoever respond this, please don't do this. No.
Huh? The fuck?
Focus, please, Aledis. Go in. Bombs out, please. Hard bomb out. Good job. Don't get hit by swirlies. They're one-shots. People, you need to find a clean spot. Like, do you expect to just like stand there and survive this? Like, use your healing ability, please. Just survive. So,
Back and bait the next one, please.
boss slightly forward. Star and orange, otherwise will be on top of boss. You stay close to the puddles already, so you can move in right after the blades. Blades is spawning. Okay, melee, that was pretty good.
Yeah, but there were 3 or 4 of them that were fucked.
When we bait the blades, it needs to be on the other side of the boss, not where the like we're gonna go soak.
Yeah.
Also, don't take the atomic recalibrator.
Okay, okay, everyone, just pay attention to the room. You see, wherever this puddle ends, we are going to stand on the border of that, you know, in a line. Melee forward, range backward. Because all this pull in is going to spawn more puddles. And what Iskite said, melee, please follow that. Like, don't spawn your blades where you are going.
marker on RH soul is gone. That would be
Okay.
useful to renew.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
guess
give him
diamond
a...
is something or whatever.
No, I'm gonna give him a Parma marker. Yeah, like a lot of the markers are needed in like phase 3. But yeah, I think for now it's fine. He has a moon marker, so that should work. People, please, a bit focus. No. We need to see intermission with like majority alive.
Five, four, three, two.
Range stack on me, please. Roots coming soon. Toxin snake, only 2. Bombs out. Swirlies. Roots coming again. Go to your position already, like stay close to there. Toxins is spawning soon. I have put a marker, right? Just put it on the... Okay, it's fine. Go out, please, bombs. Everyone personal here. This will hurt a lot. Okay, roots coming again. Not in front of boss, please. Not like, don't... Always on the border. Okay, try to bait properly here.
Where I'm standing, just coming to this side.
All melee.
Scap,
Where?
come here.
Scap. Okay, orange, move more to your right. Sorry, wanted to say purple there.
Yeah, I tried to get there. Got nicked.
Run out. Everyone personal if you have here. Now, stay on the edge. You are seeing my character. Melee forward, range backward, make a line. Don't
Bloodlust.
overlap. Don't overlap. Yeah, bloodlust if someone has it. Now we go right. All CDs. Same thing, spread out. Okay, some of us will use immune. Immune people go to the bad zone. Okay, now move. Go to clean spot. Just try to break it. Good job. Do you get a reminder? Okay. Anyway, that was new. It's fine.
There
But
was
we can...
sorry, there was a lot of bunching up at the back there. Like it was like five of us fighting for who could be the furthest away. It was really weird.
Like if there is no space at all, you can of course take like use a bit more space because we did end up saving a lot of space. So like let's say like if you are going to overlap, instead of, like one person like go slightly more right, that's fine. We can spend slightly more space. Okay. Now, do people know which group they are going? So please check my assignment sheet. When you go to like the phase 2 part of the assignment, it says main platform. Left is close and right is far. Basically, that means is like the close is like the blue marker. So that's like the group where Iskite, Itchi, Pilosa, Boris, Inversion, Kronat, me, Barnzy, Klenk, Nixtra. So there, I don't think it gives a reminder, so that's kind of sad, but you just need to remember. So on the note, it said left close, those people go to blue, so we are on blue, and the right far, those people go to cross. That part is correct, right? Just remember who is going where. Now, what is happening there is like, there is going to be portals. Like we get our first new mechanics of like phase 2. There is going to be just these portals spawning. They are called Shadow Gate. Keep an eye on them. When you see, so first swap is going to be the 2 druids, so Barnzy and Balances. Just please give me a second. I am actually going to set up the groups that way, so like there is no confusion who is going where. So first group is like Itship, Iskite, Ilosa is there, Boris, Inversion, Kronat should be in that group. Barnzy and Barnzy, Klenk and Nixtra. Klenk is already there and Nixtra. Okay, so these should be the correct groups now. So basically group 1 and 2 is going to blue marker, 3, 4 going to cross. So after we go, there is going to be the usual heroic add. There is no change there. This does a kick, like this needs to be kicked now. And like tanks, you will have to put marker. Do you remember I said like you have to have these markers fixed? Put one of those not sure how it works, but just put one of the markers on them, like the markers I have assigned on you, So like in case of Iskite, you can use one sec.
Circle and cross.
Yeah, but how? I mean, but we need to place them automatically.
You can have macro, or yeah, like do you remember in Ovinax I assigned 3 people to put markers? That's why.
There.
Oh, true. Okay, if you go to the Ovinax channel, there is like, you will see there is like marker assignments, like focus, mouse over, etc, etc. So you can do that, or you can just like for now leave it, don't do anything yet, because like I want to see platform 1, because or let's say platform 2, I need to see if it's assigned automatically or not. But you should have just like right click and put like a orange marker on it or something. Like in your case, orange or cross, in a tab's case, moon or blue, and we will see if it like does the assignments properly or not. From there, we will go. So we can also just free kick, that's fine. More important thing is the shadow gate. In the main platform, we will use the shadow gate only once. Means that we wait until the shadow gate is through, let's say, it's a 12-second cast, wait until it's 7 or 8 seconds before the people change sides. Those people are Balances and Barnzy. You are going to go in, let's say like the shadow gate is in blue marker, right? So you are basically swapping sides. That the only thing is happening. After you have like popped in, immediately go to the edge of the room, okay? And here healers are going to be dispelled. On like blue team, this is going to be like Ilosa will do first dispel, each ship will do second dispel. Then like on the other team, Aledis will do first dispel, Ethis will do second dispel. There is
First we
only
need to
one
position.
dispel. There is. They need to position immediately. You don't have time for dilly-dallying. But we will find out how it looks. Okay, so you dispel it, okay? And we kill the ad in that time. That was a lot of like babbling from me, but you get it. The ad is pretty much same. We need to kick this cast, and we will figure out if our like interrupt Wikora is working or not. And keep an eye on the the shadow gate. Barnsey and balances. You need to keep an eye on the shadow gate. 7 second, 8 second pass. You go in. Let's go. We are going.
Question.
Go on.
I see my first set of cooldowns on platform 1 assigned. That does mean I need to pop cooldowns on cooldown. Yeah. So I can't pop it on the shield then. Is that correct?
You pop it on shield. Platform 1 is
Yeah, okay,
like
but then we don't then not platform 1.
we will figure it out later. But like the thing is like you will need autumn. Okay, good point actually. Aledis, you will have to give your autumn to Zariane.
Yeah, which autumn is that? Is it the first cycle?
I don't know, blazing out which like reduces cooldown. That's the one.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, a lot of things we need to kind of see and figure out. But for now,
Okay, but if I pop it on shield, then autumn
you
and
are
stuff has to
popping
know.
it shield.
Yeah,
We will
then
figure
there's
out the
no.
rest later. You know, we cross that bridge when we come across it. For now, it does not matter. Important thing is, people, intermission ends, go to your current group. That's the first important thing. Kick the ad, focus on the ad, burn the balances, eyes on the shadow gate. After that, we have crossed that bridge, we'll figure out what to do in platform 1. Like, for now, let's just focus on this part. I've given myself a headache from all those talking.
3, 2, 1.
Stack on me, please.
Oh, my bad.
We can raise him. Don't stack. If you find a position, just you can stand there. Toxins coming. Fast 2 is like easy. Side by side, inner, outer. Inner, outer. Okay, roots coming again to the edge.
Mythis.
Forgot about it. Sorry, it is. Go to your group. You need to be there immediately when the circle spawns. Bombs out. We are spawning roots. Stay on the edge of here. Okay, toxin and web blades coming at the same time. Melee, bait properly. And range, be careful. Don't cover the space where melee will have to go. Star, orange, purple. Yeah, positioning is fine. Who be our popper? Run out. Okay, Now spread around on the boundary. Yeah, this is fine. This is enough
Bloodlust.
space.
Bloodlust.
One of the mages, if you can bloodlust, please. Okay, next pool coming in 2. We are going to use immunity, immune, and go to the puddle. All immunes on the puddle, please. Okay, now everyone slightly cleaner space. Again, on the edge of the cleaner space, basically. We will get killed on the third pool.
I'm gonna use darkness, we might survive. Never mind, I'm dead.
There was an attempt.
The idea was good.
Yeah.
Execution 0.
Is there any reason why we don't move a little bit more? We seem
If
to
you
have
need
like
space, you can move a little bit more. But we are not going to move a little bit more as a group. As I said,
think ranged have a little bit more space. It's just like we need to clump up for melee. Range have a lot of space. I think.
like
at
you
the back.
can move a little bit more if you need space. But we
I
are
got a
not.
suggestion. Like, we consider that we won't have a third rest, right?
We can't survive a third race. It is just as simple as
Yeah.
that.
So after the second one, just spread out. Doesn't matter.
And
Okay.
he is kind of right because we're not hoping for another
Yeah,
pool,
but
so
let's
we
say
don't need to
after the
space
second
for it.
one, look what is getting like dealing you damage when you get pulled in, like why are you clumping up for the pull in, right? After the second one, if you are skipping the third one, you are not getting pulled in, doesn't really matter. So what like people I am saying, let's say like this is where the bad zone has ended. So you spread out on the clean zone, okay? And we have way more ranged than melee. Just it's more of a range friendly fight, let's say. So don't overlap. If you are seems like you are overlapping, just move to the side of that person, like take as much as space as you need without overlapping. At the same time, don't try to spread loudly throughout the whole zone. We can actually use from the border until the middle of this area, basically, like if you take this as a guideline. So we can spread out there, we cover that, then we can like move to here, basically. And after the second pull-in, we can't survive the third pull-in, basically. That damage will kill us. So we are not planning for that. So if you need to spread out, you can spread out. Kind of like, okay, where is like my marker is, you can kind of try to go closer to that side even. But ultimately, we need to break that shield.
It is too far away.
Please try to break that shield because we actually need to see how the Shadowgate mechanics look like. Also, how the weak aura behaves, right? There is supposed to be a countdown timer, which I haven't seen it yet. So please focus. Don't make the small mistakes that we are making. Roots coming soon. One inner, one outer. Wireless coming in 5. Range, more scoot. Yeah, it is scoot. Please, like all range character. Like most of you did correct. But like okay, this one is easy. I think like the only marker I need to put is like purple there, star orange side by side. Orange, more left, more towards your left, please. So bait Swirlies.
This is not good baiting.
It's
that
fine.
is just
It's
very...
fine. It's fine. Please, like, just spawn roots in the middle gaps and then we move slightly clean. You do understand there is also like waves happening, right? I don't want people to get killed from waves because they are trying their hard to bait. Ilosa, nothing was happening there. Star Orange can put just behind boss. Orange mode to your left. This should be. Give the healer a raise. That was way too fast, Iskap.
I was following the timer.
Reaches 0, then, not before.
Yeah.
It needs to reach 0.
It was 0.
Yeah, it was.
I had the same thing yesterday, a couple of times. It's either
check.
not placed correctly or there's just something wrong with the timer.
No, there is nothing wrong with the timer, but the timer does like. I don't know. But also, like, I guess blindly. Well,
I mean, I
obviously
sent you a
blindly
replay
following.
of it. Like, I recorded
the
it and I sent
timer-
it
can
to
also
you.
record it if you want.
No,
The
no,
timer
like,
is
look.
on spot. It's just if the previous one delay a tiny bit, you may
Exactly.
not have the time. Like it's timer doesn't change from it.
Exactly. Like Ilosa is correct about that because the timer assumes certain things. So like if the first person is slightly lower, it's anyway. Also another problem is Iskap update everything. Like your weak aura, okay, like these things, look, your weak aura, big wig, MRT, all needs to be the same version. Because like, let's say if your MRT is not as the same version of all of us, you are going to get like different timers of like assignments, like we are using all assignments through MRT, right? And you are the only one who is not updated. Everyone else has updated. So just please update all 3 add-ons. And tab and skite. I don't know if you realize you have assist. So I need to make sure, like if you are using big wigs or DBM, go to raid bosses, go to Queen Ansurek. You are going to see there is assignment which like puts markers on things. The first one, reactive toxin marker. Please disable it.
Okay.
So it goes for tab, ethis, and skite.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
cool. Because I was seeing certain people had cross marker, which should not be happening. So tab, please do the same. Like, and
Yep,
ethis,
done.
same thing, please. Go to Queen Ansurek. Make sure your reactive toxin marker is unticked.
It was on. Now it's off.
Okay, so like, cool. And Scapt, please tell me when, like, update
No,
them.
I'm updating. I'm sorry.
Just tell me when you are ready. I'll take a look at some.
I guess I was a bit late with the pop on that last one, if that happened to them.
Can happen, yeah. Because the first one basically.
I'm gonna say like whenever you have to pop, when we have the small deepers that get everyone sure kill. So there's one weaker that should appear, which is do not pop in full red. So by default in mine it's right next to the timer, so I can see it whenever I have to. I don't know for this.
Everybody should spread those timers around.
Okay, the Shadowgate timer actually. Okay, can I see it? So there is Shadowgate list, which I can see. Shadowgate assignment. Okay, we need to see like if our Shadowgate things working correctly. So that's yep.
I'm reloading.
Okay.
It's stuck at 100%. It's nice. Okay, I'm here.
Cool. We have 2 minutes. I'll put another feast since I have like 3 feast. Everyone get food buff, please. I'll do a ready check to see like we are running all about 1 hour consumables. They don't really cost that much, so it's fine to spend some gold on them. Next, you are missing flask. Cool. Everyone has their. Everything else is doing good. Okay. Ilosa, way too. Okay, both Ilosa and Ethis, way too many web blade deaths so far. So extra care, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack, please. Roots coming. Wrong person. Side by side, one ear, one outer. Please. Who's coming? Behind boss or on the, yeah, good job. So next route, Boris. Raise the healer, please. People, please, like you need to be extra careful there, and it doesn't need any special movement. You just do a jump and you are out of that green puddle.
Just do a jump.
Okay. What?
Move? Oh.
I am dead. What do you mean?
No, no,
move?
no, no, that's my bad.
And you still placed it correctly, that's mad.
Mad skills.
Okay, we can keep going. Roots coming soon. Okay, like, please, can you people be like a little extra careful about your positioning? Okay, next set coming.
Melee?
I'll remove more. Chronar goes purple. Look at your left and right. Is there a person? Then you go middle. Okay, bombs out. Now, don't overlap. Also, like, don't spread out too far out. That's pretty much
Well,
all the rules you need to follow. Kelly, there is a
Columbus.
reason why the second one is called, not the first one. Okay, now everyone with immunity, go to the bad zone. Just try your best to break that shield. Like, I just need to see like how it, like the Shadowgate timers, if they are correct or not.
Last, come on.
Good
Oh
job.
my god, we're so good.
1-2 to brew and 3-4 to cross. Okay, so you can see the Shadowgate Barnsey balance need to go.
Did you mix the marks for the platforms?
Like I can barely hear you.
Did you mix up? Sorry, did you mix up the wrong marks for the platforms?
So the group 1 and 2, okay, group 1 did Iskite, no, they are supposed to go to blue marker. Did I say different?
Yeah, it was the other way around.
Okay, then I made mistake. Like 1-2 goes to blue and 3-4 goes to cross. If I say something else, my bad there. Sorry.
No, you said it correctly, but I just saw like 3-4, a lot of 3-4 people running to blue and vice versa.
Okay.
Oh.
No, that cannot be happen. Look, I am going to tell your name and you are going to check whether you are in group 1 or 2. Iskite, Itship, Ilosa, Boris Dragon, Inversion, Kronat, me, Barnsey, Clank, Nixtra. Are these 10 people in group 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay, these 10 people need to go to blue marker. This is very important. Like, there is like a possibility I might have completely messed up, you know, but that we will find out when you go to like platform 2, okay? Until then, we will assume that I am, you know, correct in thinking this. So group 1 and 2 will go to blue marker and group 3-4 will go to cross. This is very important because like the platforms are not same. There are different ads and melee can't hit those ads. So we need to put melee on the like this, you know, on the other side where those ads are not. So that's pretty much the goal. Don't mess up, don't cut corners. That's not how it works here. Otherwise, like...
Sorry.
No, go ahead. What you wanted to say?
If I can divine shield the first web, and then I can bop the second web.
Can you? Okay. Yeah, that is fine. Yeah. Because the second one hurts a lot more, and that's why, you know, you kind of use immunity there.
I'll do it the other way around.
But if you have like both, sure, go ahead and use both. Let's go, people. Snow killed me last time. I'll remember this.
Whoa.
2, 1.
Cars coming. Jump. Also, don't wait for them to land. When the animation has spawned, they have already spawned. The mechanic is done pretty much. Inner and outer. Okay, looking good.
Fuck me, I rolled off.
Oh, shit. Like, was there ever a final boss where he did not roll off the platform?
Nope.
Okay.
It's the design.
Basically, my mouse got too close to the keyboard
Okay,
and it pressed the
roots.
button.
That's fine. Roots is spawning. Just be careful.
It is root.
Could have
Why
shouted.
did they even make bosses where you can jump off the platform everywhere, right? Every single last boss.
You check your skill, whether you are paying attention or not. Star orange, you know your position. Purple, go to the marker. Go in, stay close. bombs out, please. Don't explode on top of us. Everyone use personal here. Now bait swirlies. Do proper bait. Okay, this is all right. Roots coming again. Fill up this. Can I get some healing, please? Melee, mind your baiting. Run out bombs. Okay, now, like range spread around here. Don't overlap. You can take a bit extra space. Okay, now the people with immunity stay on right side. Everyone else slightly toward the left. Immune. And go to the bad zone. You need to be on the bad zone. Other people can move in. We can now spread out a bit more. We have enough space. Try to break this. Group 1, 2 will go to blue. 1, 2 blue. Don't. Yeah, 1, 2 go there. Okay, so the kick rotation is at least working.
Captain
Shadow
Clank
Gate. Escaped Clank, swap sides. Escaped Clank. People. Come on. The Shadow Gate is also intelligent. Okay, just what? Let me give you all a lecture.
Can you please show something instead of just speaking?
I don't have the okay. I will try to find like a picture to
We
show.
can't do Shadowgate if me and Bonzi are dead.
No, that's not what. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
It was,
everyone. No,
is
no,
that
I
why
get
we
it.
got it?
Yeah, exactly. Look, do you see all this name on MRT? This is a very. So this is dynamic assignments. When let's say Auri was saying he can do it, Zariane go. I said what? You don't need to say it, we Kora will assign. Exact same thing happens with the shadow gate. If Barnsey or Balance is dead, it will assign the next person. If they are dead, it will assign the next person. Because you can see there is like 7 and 7, 14 people's name in there, right? So it will assign you a name, you go. And one sec, let me find out how it will look like. So I can show you. I will post a screenshot because yeah, that's what I find much easier to do.
Is it the same one as Barn, the just linked in raid
I
discussion?
don't know what is linked, so I can't say. Anyway, so first thing is like people, everyone need to make sure this weak aura is like in correct position. Okay, that's super important. No, that's he is seeing this because he is assigned, right? So like Clank and Scarp, you were okay. Look at the Barnes' weak aura, right? It says get left 1.5, right? So this is like the person who is supposed to go into the gate, they will see it. And you can kind of follow the, I am not sure what the, okay, the timer is actually saying when the gate will explode. So don't wait until the timer runs to 0, then you will die. But this is not what we are using. What we are using is this one. See, so look at this picture. This is on the Northern Sky Nerubar Palace. Is the Shadow Gate list. So make sure this list is somewhere where you can easily see it. So it does, it says who goes right, who goes left, then it shows like how many seconds are left. For the first 2 people, I want you to like wait 7 seconds before you go in, you know. That's only for the first one. But on the second and third one, we will go slightly more faster. I'll talk about that when we go there. So, this is the list. If it tells you a name, if it assigns you something, you always do. Because like everything is dynamic. It's not fixed assignments. Well, it's fixed, but if someone dies, there is a backup already assigned there.
So don't die. That's the solution.
100% important, yeah. And reminder, after you leave a Shadowgate, you are going to have the Gloom Blast debuff. So run out of Shadowgate, go to the edge of the room, healers will dispel you. That's why healers also keep an eye on this list. You know who is coming through, then you can dispel this person. Reminder is going to be Ilosa it ship, like Ilosa first, it ship second, Aledis first, it is second. Okay, let's go. Tab, I don't have a vision of your side, so please let me know if there is some issue happening on that side.
Sure.
Roots coming. There is also an interrupt order, so people follow that. Like, don't let cast go off. Okay, that actually does a lot of damage. You can raise him.
Is it safe?
Not yet. Hold
I'm
out.
just gonna wait for this.
Yeah, you can take a raise now. Run out. Yeah, that like pulsing damage is a lot more in Mythic. Don't overlap. Don't overlap.
Come on.
So, now X is dead. It will assign someone else. That person just be alert and follow the called out. Okay.
Are melee supposed to stack for all web blades or just that last one?
No, we're
Every
supposed to do
blade.
it for all of them.
You do it for everyone. Anyway, whoever was that star, you waited way too long to like explode your thing. You pretty much need to do yours immediately. Because you are the one who is deciding our pace. When you are slow, everything else becomes slow.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Root coming.
I was not even close.
While is spawning. Close to the melee, please. Good job. Root coming again. Nixta Zariane. Yeah, thank you. blade is spawning. Like melee, you bait every one of them. I don't think we need markers anymore. Star orange on the outer circle and purple on the inner circle, basically. Look at your left and right. Bombs out. Okay, dodging, spawning swirlies at the same time. Yeah. Now spawn root around this area before we move out. Don't follow these markers, just purple slightly further and then you are fine.
That was probably a bit too early.
Can happen sometimes.
What did you say? Somebody did it by accident, or?
Yeah. No. He popped it slightly earlier,
Can we
which
please all
happens sometimes.
Can we all please focus stack on Primal then? The melee it is.
You all should, but even if you can't, it should not be impossible for you to find a little like safe space. When like however many melee we have has found it, right?
Yeah, but it's not a problem if 1 or 2 people do it. It's a problem when 8 or 9 people do it.
Like melee, yes, but I am saying if all of them were able to survive, you cannot tell me you did not find any safe space at all. Okay? That's the issue. Let's say that's something you need to get better yourself. Okay? But melee, please just stack. RH Soul has a marker on him. Right before every web blade, just stack on him. It's going to make your life easier. Or let's say if you can't find a marker because you know like your rotation is so complicated, just stand in front of boss's face and that's totally fine.
I'm not going to be there for one of them because I'm running out the mark, or like I'm running back from that.
Like, yeah, but I think like all of the melees are like assigned on at least one of them. Who is a good target? Maybe Inversion because he does the first one.
For what?
For putting a marker, like asking people to stack on you.
Entirely up to you.
Because because Primal like moves out in the middle, you do the very first one, right? So
yeah.
Okay. All right. So inversion is so basically the moon marker is your guide. You stand on the moon marker.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Lamar.
Resume.
Bro.
Just resume. We'll make fun of him for dying on pool.
I didn't even pull him.
My bad there, I guess.
What?
My bad.
Don't overlap. Come on, people. A little more like proper about your positioning.
Oh my god. Really?
So blades coming soon. Like right after this route. Please don't stand in front of boss.
It is. Thank you.
Just be known. But yeah, just do a shout because I don't have it assigned.
Thank you.
Go to your ones. So someone will get assigned since his capt is dead. I don't know which one he was doing. Bombs out.
The last
Out.
one.
So dodge everything. Roots coming again. And right after this, there will be blades again. So melee, bait. And there is going to be another set of root.
There won't.
There would be. There would be. No, sorry, not root. I mean wave blades. In 5, bait again. My bad. I was saying wrong one. This one, you need to now go to your correct positions. Okay, looking fine. Bombs out. Yeah, looking pretty well so far. You can bloodlust now. Range, don't overlap, but also don't go too farther out. That's pretty much all you need to do. Pull in, coming in 1. Okay, now move to a clean spot. Pull. This is the immune one. Immunes are on bad zone. Good job. Try to break the shield. Spread out again. Same rule. Don't move too farther out. One, 2 go to blue and 3, 4 go to cross. Now there is going to be dynamic assignment. This will be balance and okay, balance and Barzi both are alive. Good job. Let the cast go halfway through before you do the kick. Kick. Yeah, good job. That was good.
Boom.
Sorry, I ran into an orb.
Sorry, what did you do?
I ran into one of the blue orbs.
Ah, okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, almost there. Okay, we are going to take our break here, no? And then we come back and try to, like, phase 2 is the hardest part of fight at this moment, So, like, we have to be patient and we progress one step at a time. Anyway, so let's take our break. Please don't take too long. Come back on 10 minutes marker. I'm going to check something with them.
There's no blue squad, red squad here. We keep swapping people. Unfair.
Ah, yeah, but that's you start some. So like that's why it's better that tanks are doing this. So I want to know, do you want like these
I'm back.
welcome back, like
Thank you.
where you can just mouse over it and it will put a marker on it, or do you want like
Mouse over it, of course, but does it work?
okay, it does work. I am so Tab, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, please go to the Ansurek channel and you will see there is like it says for skull marker, the last post. It says /focus, blah blah blah, then /run, etc. end, right? So you need to put it like make 2 macros from it because you will have to be 2 markers. And you see there is a number 8, so this will have to be changed. So for let's say first tab, you're going to be number 5 and 6. One sec, let me check. Yes, number 5 and number 6, those two are like moon and blue marker. So like where you see 8, change it to 5, make 1 macro. Then like change it to 6, make the second macro and keybind it. For now, we are going to use like the moon and we see because think there might be 2 at some point. So this is something I'm not completely clear about. So you will have to see on the other platforms. But for tab 5, 1 and 6, 1, like where I have put 8 for that. And in case of Iskite is going to be 2 and 7. 2 is orange, 7 is cross. So like you see like the last post, like for skull marker, just like copy those 2 lines that's kind of blocked and then like make your macro.
I mean, it's still a click. It's still like need to mouse over it, click it, and then it applies it. It doesn't matter if it's mouse over or not. It just changes your focus target.
Like it's like, you know, give it a try and see if it feels easier or not. Otherwise, you'd have to right click it, find the correct marker, because if it's not the correct marker, the Wikora will also not work.
I need 2 and
2 and 7.
7.
Let me. Yeah, cross is 7. Okay, and okay, and I think we are going to watch phase 2 before we start. We watch it together and like I explain a couple of things and then we go from there. I think it's going to be much clearer than like me babbling away. Can I ask all of you to just look at my screen?
Is that you?
Tactics is like a very good tank in a very high ranking guild. Okay, so we have done up to this bit. Okay, so this is something people you need to tell me. I have an assignment like a interrupt assignment sorted out exactly what you are saying tactics guild doing. We also have a setup for that. Our tanks will put marker and you are like the first person is okay, one sec, who is on the first person? So they should be Iskite, you are putting circle, right? On the first ad, you are going to put circle. So Cronut, you will be the first kick. And Tab, please put square on the first ad. So Clank should be the first kick. And we'll see if the group is working properly or not. So basically, like, you can see it on the assignment, like whose name is on the first kick. Okay, let's see. Don't get hit by those. And this thing, you see, like he popped out and then he immediately goes to the side and then gets dispelled immediately. And this is where you will take a lot of damage also. He talks a lot. Just like most of this stuff is just not important. But yeah. So important thing about this, melee side only have these ads. Melee, you don't have any new ad. You only have like the this guardian. You have it 2 times, I think. So your side just like just blast them. You don't need to worry about anything. Range side is what has like new component basically.
Yes.
Okay, he talks too much. Anyway, let me see what I want. So, but you see like how it looks, right? Those are basically the mechanics. Let me show you something else. Can you see my screen? Are you seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we have, you have seen like the main part. Right? You
You're a
know
little
how
bit
the
robotic.
Sorry?
It's this
Your
one.
internet is bad. We cannot hear you well.
For a second, I thought it was me, but
Yeah.
I guess not.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, you're bad.
You just call it bad.
Bad.
Yep.
What about now?
No.
Still. Try closing and opening the stream again.
I still
Bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
Guess we just
All right.
Oh, did you jump off? Is that called saving face?
I'm actually getting bullied. What is this?
thought the ladies was doing a bad joke.
Badum.
Well, it was a fun night.
I can hear you.
Yes, now it's back. Now you're back.
Yeah, finally the raid is over.
Okay, yeah, everything seems to be sorted out now. I'm logging on. Stop streaming. I'll restart it. One sec.
Please log on quickly. I can't deal with these really bad jokes.
What are they doing?
Oh, terrible.
Okay. So while I'm logging on, can people like look at my screen? Like, can you see it? Like, it's a big picture.
Yes.
Leaking.
Okay. So, like, you have seen how the shadow gets look. That is the main.
You're not
thing.
showing anything.
Yeah.
Am I not?
No.
No. You shared your Discord
Steam
instead of the
paused.
picture.
leaking DMs.
Am
Yeah.
I?
Leaking balanced DMs at the front.
Yeah.
One
That's
sec.
crazy.
Oops, sorry. Share your screen. This one. Is it not correct one still?
It's okay.
Loading.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the same page.
Okay. So, important thing. Shadowgate, we know how it looks. They spawn on fixed spots, like on the main platform one, you have seen it already. Now, what is going to happen? So this is only range side, but melee basically will see the same thing. When we go to platform 1, you see this like kind of blue swirly looking thing. That is the portal, right? Our goal is there is only 2 things you need to do. When there is a portal, you find out where the next bridge is going to be. You know, it's very easy to see, right? You always spawn the rest. Like when you get pulled in, you will still spawn these puddles. Make sure you spawn those puddles on the opposite side of the bridge. That's only one thing you need to do. Another thing is the people who are going into the portal and coming out, you always run to the farthest corner from the bridge, get dispel there. So like let's say on platform 1, there is like only 2 dispels, pretty easy to do. One goes to the corner, another spawns like get dispels in front of the bad zone. That's pretty much done. Platform 2 is where there is going to be this special ads for ranged. Yeah, we just like kick them, kill them, nothing. But you see like on the platform 2 part, if you look at it, you can see the portal is now on like the right corner. So basically the side where the breeze is, the portal is there. In this also, there is going to be a healer gloom blast dispel. So healer, you are going to do your first dispel on the opposite corner from the portal, and the second person who comes back, they get dispel on the one side of it, the third person on the side of it. That way like we have clean space, right? So like rules are very simple, but it does have a bit of DPS check, and like those are the also like a lot of interrupts to be done and etc. And those are the things we need to fix. And I think like platform 3, like 3, basically the same thing. There is no healer dispels anymore. So it says like let time out the second dispel. For now we are going to plan for the second dispel because our damage check we don't make it. So yeah, but you see like it's very simple in terms of like the mechanics. There is only 2 mechanics, because put your like puddles when you are getting pulled in opposite of breeze, and when you are going like coming out of the portal, make sure you position like farthest into the farthest corner from the breeze. That's the 2 rules. That's pretty much it.
One question.
So go on.
What's that big text on the bottom right that says ranged side? Big text.
Because this is range side. Melee side does not have these ads. You see in the platform 2 there is 2 hanging ads. Melee don't get them. Melee get instead like another guardian ad, I think. But melee side is just like smack all of them together. Nothing else is happening.
No. If
And just
the
so
tank
you
gets the buster on it and a melee is stacking on the tank, they'll die.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. But there is nothing to kick and etc. It will be fine.
So
Anyway, so
for
we
the
will
healer
check.
dispels, Nila, like Ilosa dispels first. I guess he dispels himself. So he runs to the corner.
Does not
Do we?
matter.
Yeah,
Okay, like I don't know
Because I'm
who.
second dispel, do I have to let myself run
like
out?
only one dispel. Like healers get only, so one
There's
healer
only
will
one
get
for
it.
healers.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
exactly.
So the rest is portals. So Ilosa does himself or me when we're in the corner, and then I do the guy from the portal.
So
Okay.
like actually, so that is something to clarify. How I said like let's say Ilosa is first dispel and Itship you are second dispel, and Azari says first dispel. It is so this will reset on every platform. So let's say main platform Ilosa first, Itship second, means Ilosa is only dispelling. Second one same thing, Ilosa first is still. When we go to the third one, it resets again. Ilosa goes first, it ships second. So you always reset. You don't keep it like it's not a whole countdown between like main 2 platform 3. It resets on every platform. Okay?
Okay.
But
So
there is
Ilosa, because he's first, he will always dispel a healer, because first the healer dispel is the first
exactly.
dispel.
Yeah.
So Ilosa will dispel healers, and I will dispel always the first portal.
Exactly. And if Ilosa is himself, he knows he needs to go and Itship. If you get it, you also know you
I
need to
go to the
go to the
corner.
corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same goes for Aledis and Ethis basically. Anyway, A lot of chattering. Let's go. But phase 2 relatively simple in terms of like mechanics. It's not really a mechanically hard phase. It's just executing small things properly, like doing kicks and dealing damage to the correct target and so on and so forth. Also, both sides add share health. So like if one side does more damage, it is still will equalize. Okay, dokie, let's.
Yay.
Most important is we need to survive until intermission 1. Everyone needs to be alive.
You're saying?
Yeah, I was saying something too. We can resume. Roots coming next. Web blades in 5.
I take zero responsibility for that one.
Most likely tank's fault. Bait swirlies.
It is.
I don't have you on focus. I can't do anything. My focus got cleared since I had to. Like, you should always stand close to boss since there is a chance that I might not give you. Star orange on the outer circle, purple on the inner circle. Okay, the positioning is pretty fine. Bombs out. Don't get hit by swirly and bait swirlies at the same time. This is like kind of the hard part. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I also did a boo-boo.
Okay, last set. 2 circles on the outer one and 1 on the purple marker basically. Melee blades coming in 5, stacked in front of boss. I think all the markers got reset since I restarted my game. Bombs out. Bombs out, please. Bloodlust here.
Wait, what? Oh.
Probably
we
my fault.
just-
I was in the wrong circle.
Could you move my stampeding raw timer back like 10 seconds, please?
Why?
Because the thing you want me to roll for is before when it pops, I believe.
So, do you want me to put on the reactive toxin or what? Because look, like it needs to be assigned with an ability, because like we are using the Visorio dog, so it needs to be aligned with an ability if I want to like move back your, I just can't put it on a random spot. I need to like have an ability there. So do you, like, is it like reactive toxin where you want it or where? That's like way too early.
Well, the thing is, where that timer is, I'm not rowing for anything. I feel like I'm not rowing for anything.
I mean, you could manually edit your note and just change the number.
Oh,
just
yeah,
find the
definitely.
timer in the list.
Also true. Okay, just 1 second. Balance. When you were
So-
like complaining before, like about like, oh, where movement speed, etc., etc., where do you actually need it? Because I myself have no need.
Intermission, second pull.
You want something on intermission. You are yelling about
Intermission
that
second
one.
pull. Yes.
We don't have any. So it is what
So
it
so
is.
just natty
leave away.
dodge.
Yeah, like it should not be that hard.
Now that second web is so fucking sus. Like I don't know what to tell you. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just saying it's
no,
way
no,
too
like we have,
way
but we
too
have.
sus.
When you get like when time spiral happens, what does druid gets?
A sprint.
Yeah, so you can sprint because like we have like a time spiral assigned there, so everyone gets like a free movement ability for a few seconds. That should be enough. Like optimally we want a wind rush there, but you can see that we don't have a shaman, right?
Okay.
Okay.
One more
Bansi.
thing. I forgot to ask. Do I need 1
What?
minute roar?
Yes, please. Now, Bansi, I will keep your assignment there. So you can use it in that vicinity wherever you think it will get most value. Because it's not for me personally. Where you think, like in that area basically. But you need to use it by 1 minute 45 seconds. You cannot delay further than that. Because like you will have to use the rest one.
We need food buff.
Feast is running out, yeah.
There you go. Get food buff. Make sure your 1 minute stuff, sorry, 1 hour stuff is running. And I'll do a ready check so people can check. Like you can actually use it maybe for the web players because those are the ones people seem to have like hard time dodging.
Yep. That was the idea, anyway.
But the one around that area, you know, like don't delay it further.
Yeah, of course.
Ready check. Shaming everyone that does not have flask. Okay, people. 5 pulls, we need to reach platform 1. That's our goal. Baby steps.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boris, you need to be better at surviving that swirly bit. Second set of root, don't overlap. Just like side by side each other. Blades coming and then toxin. 2 on the big outer area and 1 on the big inner circle. I'll go to the further. Yeah, I did not see
That's
you
fine.
under boss.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah. Bombs run out, please. Okay, people, we are baiting and there is going to be blades right after this.
Oh, I'm the problem.
That bait was really not good.
Rest tank. We are fine, it's fine. Keep going, rest tank. Third set of toxins coming. Boss can move slightly forward. Two behind boss and 1 on the inner circle. Yeah, positioning is fine. Please. Bombs out.
That did not detonate.
I think that was uneven poisons, right?
Yeah. Like, okay, it will be uneven, but like it was, I guess, because we are doing like on the second and third set, we are doing it with 7, 7, and 6 people. So it is uneven. But I guess like it was way too much. The difference between each of them. Or did like, yeah, I guess that's what. Or did the third thing did not pop? Because like every time something pops, we get like,
We died before this.
Third one did not pop.
right?
We just
Yeah.
died before that.
Okay. Because it doesn't make, like, let's say in Mythic, uneven pop does not mean anything because every pop we get maximum, stack damage or anyway. Yeah, let's be careful, like people, just extra bit of careful. There is easy things, there is difficult things. Don't die from the easy stuff, please.
You should make a weak aura. Notify with don't die.
It is a very important call out.
2, 1.
You can see how the puddle will spawn, like you need to be out of that immediately. Toxins coming in 5. Melee, make sure you are baiting. Blades coming soon. Go close to your... Be ready. Whoever...
The fuck was that?
Star, you took way too long.
I was actually early.
No, whoever started, wasn't that like you were
No, I was
so...
early.
Do we wipe or what is this?
If I was like 0.1 second
We keep
earlier, we
going.
would have reached the boss before.
No. Okay, yeah, you were. It was for your group. That just felt way like delayed for some reason. I wish I could see Star Group's timer because... We can wipe. We don't have a tank.
When is revival assigned?
Somewhere, I don't know.
Uh, before at Webblade.
Before the last pop?
No. It's we pop, and then there's that bit where you need to drop the poison and the Webblades are coming at the same time.
Like his is assigned with the pop. The pop mechanic is like what Frothy Toxin is. So your revival is assigned with the pop. Anyway, why do you
Is
ask? Revival is not something that does huge amount of healing. So if you are looking for healing, revival is not it.
Also, my revival countdown comes in way after we land.
On phase 2, you mean?
No.
No, phase 1. As in, like, you pop, we do the jump, we land, and we start baiting the swirlies, and that's when my revival is. It's like when everybody gets the personals and immunities notification.
What percent does it do for all of us?
10% of your health. Maybe 20
Anyway,
if
people,
it crits.
if you don't remember, there is a personal assignment there because that's kind of the hardest hitting part in phase 1. So whatever you are trying to look is not it. Okay, anyway, let's see. So orange, purple, green. Okay, I only have skull free. I'll give myself a skull then. There is, I think, only couple of places where I say use persona, and those spots are super important. That includes your healthstone or health pot. It's not assigned specifically, but those also falls under personal. Stack on me, please. Don't overlap. One on inner. Well, both should be on inner. Roots coming. Don't overlap. Baiting swirlies. Move out. Roots coming again. Toxins spawning right after this. We wasted a lot of space this time around. Ilosa, are you not getting your freedom
I
or what's
dodged
up?
really into paddle stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
I need to change position.
Spread out. Don't overlap and slide spread out. Okay, we move to the left. You can move slightly more. You can go halfway there. Now this is the next one will be immunity. Immune and go into puddle. Immune's go into puddle. Okay, now spread out to slightly cleaner spot. Like you can see this time we have wasted so much space. 1-2 will go to blue marker.
Yeah, there are no markers.
Tab, marker on your side, please. This marker is
Wait, then
put
I'm on the-
manually, people. So like
Markers on the ground, I meant. Because you got DC'd.
okay, fair enough.
How long do you have to get this belt after you go in gate?
Immediately.
Okay.
Like it's like insta thing. It needs to happen immediately. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that I was like checking out the markers. Anyway, so all how the markers are basically put, because these markers I will also take away because in phase 3 I need a lot of markers. I want to put them earlier. You see, when we come through this entrance, the side that is closer to it gets the blue marker. And then the side that is farther from it gets the cross marker. That's pretty much it. There is like nothing else to happening there. So basically, like you move, like you go out of the gateway and immediately position for dispel. So there should not be any delay there, and healer takes like 1 second to dispel you. That's pretty much it.
Do we put the blue and thingy marker? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah, also have extra marker on the ground, but yeah. Please, people, don't take extra risk. Also, mind space. We wasted so much space last pool. Bait swirlies. Everyone either under boss or like on the boundary. Root coming, same thing on the edge. Don't overlap on the edge or on top of boss. Good positioning, move.
It is.
Toxin and web blade coming. Let's put some markers. Star to star, orange to orange, purple to purple. Groups go in.
Ooh, sorry, I jumped. I popped. Sorry.
Then run out. This is not rocket science. If you pop early, you just run out if you are the bomb.
Whoever put the purple marker at the end, try to do it a bit further out. Like that's just on the edge.
Anyway, people, anytime, okay, you should not be doing it, but if you pop, don't just stand there with your green circle. You run out with that green
He
circle.
popped it way too early, that's why we died.
Yeah, but he also just stood there, right? Like
No,
it
we
should
died
be
from-
like
we died
everyone
from
should
the
know
Nova.
it.
We died from the Nova.
Yeah, like boss did not spawn it yet, right? Anyway, still
Yeah.
just don't stand there. It's just like,
Just in case.
just in case, exactly. Because if it happens at some time, your intuition should be run out with your bomb.
But I'm a terrorist.
You are.
Nah,
And like,
Nila, he didn't have time. They all popped on the wave instant and all died. They landed before the wave came out. He didn't have time to
okay,
get out.
Ilosa, the point I'm trying to make, he made a mistake, he popped way too early. Okay? But at some point it's possible someone makes a mistake on time. So if you make the mistake, always run out with your bomb. That's the rule I'm trying, that's what I'm saying. You should not be like popping at all if you are not assigned. But if you do it, run out with your freaking bomb.
5, 4, 3.
I am not talking about what killed us. Like that's not what killed us. I am aware. Root coming. Wireless is spawning under boss or on the side of the previous ones. Roots coming on the edge. Purple, put it on the purple marker, please. Whoever goes to that position. Bombs out. Okay, we are baiting, so be close to boss. Spawning root, spawn on the edge of this. People in those two groups, or on those three groups, get ready. Melee bait properly. Okay, sorry, I should have called out earlier. Everyone personal, you can raise Barnsey. Spread out. Also, don't take too much space, yeah. Next pull in is going to be immune. Immune now. Someone give Barnsey to raise from group blue. Good job.
Oh, don't take it
Now,
yet.
keep it clean. Okay? Don't get hit by Swirless, please. 1-2 goes to blue.
Orange, did user kick?
Nank, you need to
Somebody kick.
go. No, people, this one.
Kick.
Okay. Okay, Barnsey and balance. I'll explain later. So we focus on the expeller ad. Okay, shadow gate. So second swaps will happen immediately.
Whoops.
Getting pulled, stay on the edge.
Oh,
Okay, I got killed.
Vanilla question.
Yeah,
So I'm in group blue, right? So
this is. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
yeah, so I go blue after the intermission. I go into Shadow Gate, and then I get
No, you
ported.
don't. You are not the first assignment.
Yeah,
Look,
but I was assigned there, so I went in.
yeah, because like balance and Barnsey did something wrong.
But
Okay.
let's just assume I go through it. Do I then
Yeah.
need to go back to blue or just stay on
No,
red?
no, no, no. You would get killed immediately if you go back to blue. These side changes are permanent.
So if for whatever reason I get the Shadowgate assignment there, I just then stay on red afterwards.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like the shadow gain assignments are permanent assignment. If you swap, you only swap once. Also, it puts a vulnerability debuff on you. If you do it within 30 seconds, you will get killed. Okay, now Barnsey and balances. Actually, everyone pay attention. On the main platform, we only want one set of swaps. That means you need to wait until the cast has gone 8 seconds. Okay, yeah, let's just go with 8 seconds. 8 seconds, and then you go in. If you go out earlier, we will have to do another set of swaps, and I don't have that plan. I am planning for only one set of swaps. Both Barnsey and balances or anyone's end that gets assigned, you wait until the cast has passed 8 seconds on the shadow gate before you go in.
And that's what I did last ball.
Does not matter if one person does it. Both people need to do it correctly, because then Shadowgate will ask like another swap, which we don't want. So, both balance, both Barnsey, and everyone else if you get assigned. And so the Shadowgate, we like do one swap, then the Shadowgate explode, and within that 12 seconds we need to kill the ad also, so like damage, like optimization is like super important. It's only for the first one. On the second and on the third one, okay, on the second we'll do 2 swaps, on the third we'll do 2 swaps, on the last platform we'll do 2 more swaps, but those ones is fine. Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Roots coming and blade right after. Don't get hit by where this wireless is spawning. Bait wireless. Roots coming next.
Resing Clank or what?
I would hold it for a healer.
Okay.
Ori needs something.
It is.
Just give a shout, because I don't have it assignment, because I am not planning for a second heal.
Boss shout.
Bombs out, please. Don't explode on top of us. Okay, baiting green swirlies. Stay close to boss.
Whoops.
Get inversion up.
Just get one of them up. Too many dead people now.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just did the one that was closest. Couldn't reach the other.
You were faster. Now we both go this.
Bombs out, and everyone use a personal here. There will be big damage soon. Okay, we have enough space. Range back, melee front. Move right.
GN.
Ilos are still chilling.
Okay. Small thing people remember. If you don't break your root, who is supposed to break, and you ask for something, we have nothing for you. You know, because everything that's free is assigned. So you need to make sure you don't make a mistake. This is super important. Also, like most of our things are assigned for like focused person. So when someone randomly say, I can give you anything because like it's put on a focus macro.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boris, where do you stand?
He said he needs to be right back.
He did?
Yes, but in chat.
Yeah. Bait. Go close to the border. Yeah. You can raise the balanced read. Two behind boss and one on the inner circle. Orange, move more left. Left of your hand. Bombs out. That has
no root break for you.
If it.
I used up my root break on someone else. Like, it is under boss. Could not be that far out, so it can be just broken, you know. Bombs out. Spread out. Okay, no one should be around this green. Move slightly more left of this. Immunity coming soon.
Are we not lasting?
We have already lasted. We have already lasted in the
Nobody lost
intermission
for him
also.
if he got rest.
That's my bad, I'm the ground.
We don't have like last pets. So I can't help out with it. Okay, 1, 2, go to blue. Did we lose both of our healer or what?
Oh, should I swap to the side? Oh, wait.
No, our side has lost both. Okay, just do the shadow get thing correct. Not yet. You can go in now. You both swapped at the correct time, right?
No. Well, I don't know. Am I supposed to be letting it off the first time?
Sorry, what? I
So,
did not.
the shadow gate. Is it supposed to explode once, then we go in?
No.
Oh.
You wait 8 seconds, then you go in. A shadow gate has a 12-second timer. It explodes after that 12 second. If no one goes, that explosion kills everyone.
So yeah. So even if I was to go just before the gate explodes, that's absolutely fine. Or does it have to be on 8
No,
seconds?
I want you to go. Well, okay, you can choose between 8 to 10, but both, like let's say both party needs to go at the same time roughly. So you and balance. If you choose to hold out until 10, balance will have to do the same also. Because if one party goes earlier, that shadow gate will ask another person to go in. So it's not like, let's say, you can't do it like just because you want it. Your partner also needs to do the same thing, you know. So there needs to be some communication. And
Go on.
first thing, I want you to go at 8 seconds because I need to see is that work or not. So you cannot choose like randomly that you are going to hold out until 10 or 11 seconds. Both of you, 8 seconds, go in. If it does not work, we are going to add 2 more seconds to it. But I need that information. Is it working or not, right? So both Barnsley balances. 8 seconds, go in. No, like, you don't get to choose anything for now. If it does not work, we'll add 2 more seconds to it because we only want one swap. But it should work with 8 seconds.
What's the thing that's telling me that I've got to go in at this point? Is it the thing that's...
Ignore it. No, that's not what it's saying. It's telling you a countdown, like when the gate will explode. It's not telling you go in 2 seconds. It's telling you this gate is going to explode in 2 seconds.
So me and Balances has got to have like one mind on this one.
You and him will see the same timer.
Okay.
But for this one, just follow the least tweak aura. That has a nice looking countdown. But as I said, like I just don't have enough information to see like whether 8 is correct timer or not.
Yep. Fuck me.
Someone definitely should.
It's kind of it's a little bit
Oh, yeah.
confusing because you've got like at the moment I've got like 4 timers telling me the same thing, sort of.
Okay.
So I'm just a bit confused.
Actually, we are going to fix this because like if you are seeing 4 timers, was that second? It wasn't.
Yeah, second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a case of knowing which one I'm looking at, that's all.
Okay. We don't have, because I actually want to see what 4 timers you are getting. I would need a screenshot from you with those 4 timers.
Okay.
Because I am seeing only 1 at the moment.
I mean, everybody should just go to their weak chorus in the Rubar Palace and spread out all those timers. Like, there are
Oh,
4 timers at all times, but I guess he's talking about those.
No, there can be max 2. Because like you people are getting asked to what I use. So it's possible some people have extra things. Because, okay, also like you might have Atrocities UI or Nawa UI. They are like horrible, like they just put like raid packs in them. So if you have something like that, right? So if you actually have 4 timers, please make a screenshot and send it to me because I'll most likely be able to see like where the mistakes is happening. So that's one thing. And another thing is the picture that you shared, you know, like on the raid discussion channel. I assuming that's one of the timer you are talking about, right? This is a timer. It's not asking you to go in 1 second. You know, it's saying the gate is going to explode is 1.5 seconds. Because you can see the gates, like, do you see the picture of the gate? It's like in 1 second it will explode. So this is basically says like how much time you have, left. Ignore all of those. For Shadowgate, people just need to follow the exactly.
I've put a screenshot in raid discussion. Can you tell me which one I'm supposed to be following, please?
So
They are literally all the same. They're all the same. It's the same timer.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can I just make something very clear then? When that timer hits 0, the shadow.
We
Oh
die.
wait, no. Sorry, hold on. Let me. Yes. So what's telling me go in at 8 seconds?
Okay.
That's what I'm trying
Nothing
to
is
understand.
telling you go in 8 seconds. That's something you do manually. All these timers, first thing, this cast Shadowgate, ignore it. Dash cast Shadowgate, ignore it also. You don't need to keep an eye on 4 different things. The only thing you keep an eye on this list. These all 4 things telling you exactly same thing, but you don't need to divide your attention 4 way. You will only look at this gate, and you need to decide yourself when you go. Wikora is not going to spoon feed you that information. So let's say like Kerig and Barnsey, it says 7 seconds left. So this is a counter which is like going down, right? When you see this one says like 4, you go in basically. That's pretty much it. Because this is like this actually counting downwards. This is not counting upwards. So just look at this list where there is a 2 name, Kelly and Barnsey, both hits 4, both go in. That's pretty much it. It's only for the first one. Because on the first one, we can't send 2 people. We are planning to send only 1 person. That's why we need to milk this cast. Everything else, actually that gate left 6.1, blah, blah, you can completely like hide it. And like the shadow gate, oh, it had a cast. Who cares? Don't look at it. That also the shadow gate cast. You don't need to see any of those. Like those are sharing the same information. You don't need to overburden yourself. Just look into the list. When it is a 12-second cast, it's counting down. I'm pretty sure it's counting down, but so when it says, no, actually for me it counts up.
You can change
Because
it.
I mean, it's fine. It counts down. When it gets to 4, I'll just jump in. Simple. It's really that simple.
But I will also, let's say like on the first set, I will also do a call out. Okay. So both like Balance and Barnsey hold out, and I will do a call out when you go in, And as I said, we need to see if it works. If it doesn't, we need to add 2 seconds to it. But that's like second step. But both of you or whoever gets assigned hold out, I will ask you, then you go in. Okay, let's go. But people, please, like, okay, Ethis, you died because like I forgot to give you, okay. But Itchi Pilosa, like please just stop. Like you don't have any assignment and anything, so I don't like, just please play your thing correctly. Position in a safe spot so you are not dying from like goopy stuff. Okay, bait pool. Throw that. Roots is spotting. Okay, Boris seems to be free. You can pick up the res. Toxins coming, 2 on the big outer circle and 1 on the inner circle. You people know the positioning by now. People, please, like stop dying from random things. Like I'm really running out of patience now. Purple, move more on inner circle, please. Bombs out. Everyone uses a personal here. Bombs out. Oh. Roots coming again. Just swipe, just jump off, tank is dead also.
The purple circle was too close.
Yeah. Like people, it was like, just look into the room. Star is positioned this way, orange is positioned this way, and I am telling you position purple inner, right? Why do you just finish here? This purple has always been there, right? It's not that hard to remember. If I don't have to put markers, that reduces my chance of dying from like random stuff, you know? Like star, orange side by side, nothing to. If you get purple, if you positioning purple, position it here, and you are done. And like what you people are doing, oh, I am gonna finish my card. So I'm like shimmy a little bit and move like 0.1 yard and just stay there.
I mean, it should be quite simple, just like always, like these diamonds.
Exactly, right? So and I thought like after doing what 100 pulls, people will know, but no, like oh my super duper important cast, I cannot like cancel it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your groups. Baiting pools. Be close to boss or be close to the edge of the previous puddle. Move. You should not be waiting for the swallow to spawn. You move during the animation. Holy cow, it's cheap. Like really, how many times it is now?
It's the second time I'm
very
trying
nasty
to
though.
play it. It's like it's because people are not stacking, so I'm gonna stop stacking as well, because everybody's greedy, so...
Bombs out. Okay, this is spawning Swirlies and Webblade. Be careful. It's fine, we keep going. Roots coming. Okay, space is like much better than before. Melee, you need to stack this time around or this will be your life harder. Oh. Yeah, I did not see them spawning out of from under boss.
I honestly think that it's just some ranged, maybe standing a little bit too close to us. I think the melee baits were on us though.
There
They're
are
not,
like
because there's always 1 or 2 melee that are like behind the boss, so we get the line of the swirlies. And the people that can do a jump or a blink, they can jump through it. I can't, so I have to look at it. And I either die or I just sit there.
or you can be just further out and come back to boss after this is done, you know? Like you lose a bit of healing, but yeah, then you can
It's
keep
not about healing, it's because I'm stacking with the melee. I can just swap to the other side then and stay with the ranged.
total, you know, like if it like let's say increases but like you totally can do it. For those type of mechanics, stay with range, finish the mechanics, then go back. But also what Exi said is correct. Like there is a couple of ranged. What you are doing is like I think I see one of you positioning around where the star marker is and another of you position around where like orange marker is. when it's time for like the web blades, please don't do that. Like you should stay with ranged, like or bait those like in the range side, because if you are standing behind boss, you are also spawning web blades, and it's 3 waves of web blades on each person. You know, so you are just making melee's life harder. So whichever couple range are doing that, please don't do like web blades. You stay with range, then you know you can go back for soak. Also, like we don't have any special paradox assigned. If like healers need it, you can tell me, like because of movement or whatever. Roots is spawning. Okay, web blades and toxins back to back. Star orange to your positions. Bombs out. Bait swirlies close to the edge or under boss. Roots coming after that. Same thing, close to boss or under. Sorry. Many priests. Boris, what did I say? Don't stand there for web blades. Bombs out. Everyone uses personal here. Baiting swirlies. Don't get hit. Okay, then coming roots. Okay, toxin coming, and there is Boris, away from that space, please. Either like be with melee or be with range, not like behind boss alone. Now go back to your spot. There is going to be blades. Run out bombs. Okay, people, if you have personal, use it again. Lose spread.
Last.
Someone, if you can last, please. Clean spot. Like loose spread around each other. Good job. 1, 2, go to blue. 3, 4, go to cross. Okay. Make sure cast does not go off. Please don't die. And let's see if the Shadowgate thing is working. So this is counting down. Go now. Both. Arisol. Check your name. Primal. Eyes on the list. Like everyone need to think that they can get an assignment. Like you cannot be just like, oh, I wasn't assigned, I should not need to go. It's like a dynamic assignment. These people, look into the list. If it assigns to people, those 2 people need to go. And Bansi, you did fine. Primal, eyes on that list. Also, like if you get assigned, it does pop like a that text alert on your screen. So it's not like you have no idea that you got assigned. Okay, Boris, can you listen to me? I mean, are you hearing me? Earth to Boris. Please talk. Like, I am looking at raid chat yet, but like rarely I look at it. So, like talking should deserve like getting talked back. Anyway.
Yeah, what's up?
When I said don't stand behind boss, that includes you too.
Yes.
Because yes, so either stand in front of the rage or stand with melee. Don't stand alone somewhere because you are also spawning web blades, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be hard for melee to dodge those. Anyway, okay, we are clear then. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't overlap. Roots is spawning again.
Yes.
We are baiting Swirless right after and Webblade. So position carefully. Please be away from boss. Okay, spawning root again. You can pre-position for that, so we are not losing so much space. Arsenal, everyone. Holy cow. Throat is gone. Okay, pool coming soon. Make sure you bloodlust. Range spread out slightly more. Okay, range, you can spread up to this point now, where I did the ping. Okay, immune now. And stand in bad zone. Good job. Now move left more. Kelly, you got devoured, right? Like the immunity is for not spawning blobs. Okay, make sure you kick and etc. Shadowgate target balance burn Z.
Okay, next kick.
Go in now. Balance, go in now. Now look at that. There is the another Shadowgate spawn. Go in now. Okay, never mind. Okay. Barnsey, tell
Hello.
me, when you went, okay, actually, you were on blue side.
I was.
People in blue side, can you tell me when Barnsey went in, did the shadow get despawn? Or did it start a cast back?
I think it spawned. It spawned the zone underneath it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got balance came through and I dispelled him, and then he dropped the puzzle.
No, balance came couple of seconds later. No, balance was way too late. Okay, so Banzi, when he moved in, like it did not start a card. That's the important thing. Did it start a cast or not? Do you people remember whether it started a cast or not? Because I actually don't have a, yeah, I should have saved a vote. But I also was not anywhere where I could see it.
What do you mean? Like, does it like keep doing
No,
the mechanic? Or
you don't have a view. It has to be anyone from the blue team. So group 1
Okay.
on 2. Could
I've
any of
seen
you
it
see?
multiple times before. The portal doesn't disappear, but it doesn't insta-cast again.
No,
It's
like
waiting the 12 seconds to start another cast. But the portal is still there, alive. You can see it, you can feel it.
no, like I do get that. What I am trying to find out, if going after 8 seconds is enough or not. So I need information from last pool. When Banzi went in, so blue side, Banzi went in, did the portal start another cast? Because the other side portal actually did. Okay.
Don't think so. Like, I'm 90% sure there was no cast.
Okay, so I would say 8 seconds is correct timer. And balances, 8 seconds means 8 seconds. You do not hang out 2 extra seconds and don't
It's
go
not
in.
about hanging out. It's not about hanging
Both-
out. But I can fix the problem. It has nothing to do with hanging out. When orbs are
Alright.
dog shit, it's in between going to the shadow gate. So am I supposed to die or dodge it? Which one is it? So I just have
Yeah.
to stand directly under the shadow gate after intermission. So I don't
You
have to move.
spawn
I can just
orbs.
enter.
Yeah, but you spawn
Well, that's
orbs.
the
You
only way I can
cannot
do it.
that.
It's either that or I delay.
Yes, balance. No, that's not allowed. Range need to stay out, but you know you are going to do the mechanic in like, let's say it's 8 seconds, 5 seconds in, you go in. Then like when it
That's
reaches
what I
8
did.
seconds, you go. Okay.
That's what I
But
did.
it needs to be 8. Both party needs
That-
to go
that-
in together. You know, you are swapping
understand
side
that.
at the same time.
That
Alright,
was
then
what I
we
was
are
doing.
cool.
But the orb was an X, so it's going in my path. So I was dodging them while going to the shadow gate. That's why.
Okay, yeah. So that's what something we need to work. But both party needs to, because you went late, it started another cast, you know. So both party need to swap side at the same time for it to count. Anyway, so I think that's it for today. Yeah, we did make some progress, but as I said, phase 2 is the hardest part. So we need to make sure that like next raid, when we raiding, we at least like reach like platform 2. No. And phase 3 is like, okay, you see it like few times and then boss dies basically. So phase 2 is like where you need to do the most amount of work. So, but people please watch the video. I know tactics is super boring. I know Draenor is super boring, but they at least have some videos and you have a chance of like actually like hearing them explain. So please just watch how they are doing their phase 2 and yeah, we go again next raid. So let's see you all on Monday.